जुग जुग भगता के रखदा आया, जुग जुग भगता के रखदा आया, भगता की रखदा आया। भगता की रखदा आया, भगता की रखदा आया, जुग जुग भगता के रखदा आया, जुग जुग भगता की रखदा आया।
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. What a beautiful Shabad. What a beautiful Shabad. That's everyone unmute and maybe just look at the beautiful meanings before we blow the Fateh and start the lecture for today. It says Jug Jug Bhagta Ki Rakhda Aya. Another word for the holy saints that we can use are the bhagats, the devotional people. You can say the devotees who in every age will be protected by Waheguru Ji, because that is exactly what Waheguru Ji does. He will protect all the saintly people. So to every saintly person who has just joined us, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa,
Waheguru Ji Ki
Ki
Fateh.
Fateh. I think some of you are still muted. If you like to, you can also. Hanji. No, because when the kirtan is going on, then all of us will be muted, and then after that, you have to unmute yourself. The moments the kirtan finish, and the Shabad today we all are going to be discussing is another beautiful Shabad. It's another very long Shabad, but you're going to hear again and again these words: "Man pyarya, Jio Mitra." It's going to be speaking to the Jio Mitra. The Mitra means my dear beloved friend, and it's going to be speaking Man Pyarya means beloved friend. And in this line, that main line that we're going to focus on is Kar Samta Sang Nivaso. Oh, my dear beloved mind, you are my best friend, aren't you? So why don't you come to the society of the saints? Kar Samta Sang Nivaso. Now, the first line of this Shabad, and maybe before we discuss the first line, I think it's beautiful. Let me see. Oh, wow, wow. This Shabad is actually in 5 parts again. And let's see. Oh, yes, we found it. It's Sri Rag Mahela Panchwa Chant by the 5th Guru Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, Ek Oankar Sadguru Prasad, one universal creator God, Waheguru Ji. It is only by the grace of my true Guruji we get to know Waheguru Ji. So very first paragraph starts with Man Pyarya, Jio Mitra, Gobind Naam Samale. Wow, look at the beautiful way Guruji is starting this whole Shabad. Because it's very long, it has got 5 paragraphs, so we will discuss it in maybe 5 parts. Is that okay, everyone, Ji?
Hanji.
And so the very first line already tells us, Gobind, Naam Samale. Let's reflect every day upon the name of the Lord Waheguru Ji. That is the first thing we got to do. And then Man Pyare Ji Mitra. So here the Jio becomes Ji, the second line. Har Nibha Tere Nale. The reason we should always be in love with Waheguru Ji is because he shall be always with us. Everyone say, Waheguru Ji is always with me.
Waheguru Ji is always with me.
Yes, so this is going to be an internal dialogue. Man Pyarya Ji Mitra Ja Jio Mitra. Both the lines are going to be an internal dialogue because our mind is always chattering away. So we want to have a sense of inner peace. We want to have a connection with someone who is greater than us, that God, Gobind, Waheguru Ji. Because Har Nibha Tere Nale. Oh, my mind, don't forget the Lord. It's going to be with you. God is going to be with you for everywhere, because Sang Sahai Har Naam Te Ai Birtha Koe Na Jaye. Whoever comes and meditates on the name of the Lord, if we regard him as our biggest helper, as our biggest support, then Guruji says meditate on him, because then no one will ever go back empty handed. Say, I'll get everything I want from Waheguru Ji.
I will get
I will get
everything what I want
everything.
from Waheguru Ji.
Yes, so it gives us these feelings of security, feelings of knowing that we are never alone, feeling that divine Vaiguruji will give us everything because man chinte sahi phal pave, charana kamala chitalai. But what do we have to do is to obtain the fruits of all our mind desires by doing what? Focusing our consciousness on Vaiguruji's lotus feet. Say, I'm ready to remember Vaiguruji all the time.
I'm ready to remember Waheguru Ji all the time.
Yes, so choose a divine name, choose a mantra, choose a shabad every day, spend a few minutes, whether it's aloud or whether it's in your mind, just keep repeating that magical mantra. Could be Satnam, Sri Vaheguru, could be any shabad, could be basic. Hanji?
I do Mool Mantar every day.
Oh, you're so blessed. Please bless us too. Thank you, Ji. Thank you, Chi. And those of you who are on Zoom, yes, you can always share whatever you do and whatever your thoughts are. But those of you on Facebook, like 250,000 people who are getting these live stream and in YouTube and other social media, you can please comment like Mr. David just commented. He says, Palji, these teachings on the power of Nam Simran have been transformative for me by focusing on the divine name during meditation. Oh my God, I've experienced a significant reduction in anxiety and a deeper sense of connection with Vaiguruji because focusing our consciousness on Vaiguruji is the most beautiful thing, and it has become an essential part of my daily routine. Say wonderful, David.
Wonderful, David.
Because Jal Thal Pool Reha Banwari Kat Kat Nadar Ne Hale. Vaiguruji is everywhere, whether it's on land or on water, and he is in every forest. And let's just behold him in exhalation and say, I see you in every heart. Say, Vaiguruji, I can see you in every heart.
Waheguru, I can see you in every heart.
So we will be filled with lots of peace, security, and knowledge that we are not alone. So once again, the homework for today, let's find a quiet place every day. Close our eyes, soften our gaze, and choose a mantra, choose a shabad, and just start repeating it silently or even aloud. And after about 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours, maybe the whole day, later you will come out from that deep meditation and you will say, wow, what a beautiful day I just had. Say wow.
Wow.
That's what we do when you come for our 2-day trainings and our 1-week boot camps. We not only discuss these things, we do a lot of Nam Simran, we do a lot of Kirtan, and then we send you into the, quiet moments wherever you want to go and just connect with Vaiguruji. Because in the last line of the first paragraph, Guruji says, Nanak sikh de man pritam sad sang pram jale. That is the place Tantan Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji gives this advice that, oh, my beloved mind, when you come to the Satsangat, whether it's the 2-day programs or the 3-hour coachings or the 1-week boot camp, you will burn away all your doubts. Say, all my doubts are now gone.
All my doubts are gone.
And I trust Vaiguruji.
And I trust Vaiguruji.
Yes, because he's with me all the time.
He's with me all the time.
Yes, because the second paragraph is even more beautiful. It says, you know what, you have any doubts? Let me tell you more. Guruji says, Mane pyarya ji mitra, har bin choot pasare. Everything you see outside is all false. Say, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Why was I connecting with the false world? Do you understand? Yes, because yesterday was your marriage. Say congratulations, everybody. We got married yesterday.
Congratulations, everybody. We got married yesterday.
Yes, to God, Vaiguruji.
To God, Waheguru.
That's why once you get married to God, then chuti dunya lag na aap ban jaiye. What a beautiful shabad. Je jana mar jaiye, ghumna aiye. Everybody. Je jana mar jaiye, aiye. Chuti dunya lag na aap ban jaiye. What a beautiful shabad. Chuti
Dunia lag na apa
Yeah, because we're
penjaiye.
talking about falsehood. The world is false. And Guruji here says, Je jana mar jaiye. Now I know that I have to go one day. I will die one day. Ko muna aye. And I won't have to come back because I got married to Guruji yesterday. And those of you who don't know what we're talking about, listen to yesterday's recording. It was all about marrying Guruji. And Guruji says, if I know I just got married to God, I got Jivan Mukti, I got salvation, I got liberation, I got emancipation, enlightenment, I got salvation, I got self-actualization, I got oneness. How many words? But I got it all. So from today onwards, chuti dunya lag. I will not connect myself to the world that is false. Na aap vanjaye. I don't want to ruin myself. Say, I don't want to ruin myself anymore.
I don't want to ruin
don't want to
myself.
ruin myself anymore.
Yes, that's why here Guruji says, Man pyarya ji mitra har bin choot pasare. Everything outside you see is false if it is without Guruji. Say wow.
Wow.
So why are we chasing our outside pleasures? Because man pyarya jiyo mitra, bik sagar sansare. The whole world is an ocean of poison. Say, I don't want the poison.
I don't
I
want the
don't want
poison.
the poison.
Yes, so why are we chasing after external things that will never give us the true satisfaction? Why don't we connect with the inner peace, the Rabb inside, the God inside, and that will give us security and won't depend on what the circumstances outside are. Because Charan Kamal kar bohit karte, saisa dukh na vyape. Guruji says, sit in the boat of Guruji so that no pain, no skepticism shall touch you. Say, I'm ready to buy the ticket in the boat of Guruji.
I'm ready to buy the ticket in the boat of
Yes,
Guruji.
we all have to get on the boat to get to the other side. And Gurpura pete vadpagi aat pair prabh jape. Because once you sit in the ship of God, Vaiguruji, you will meet the perfect Guruji. But it is only those with the great good fortune who will get to do this. And then Guruji will say, aat pair prabh jape, meditate 24 hours a day on Waheguru. Aat pehar jape japo, aat pehar prabh. Were you trying to sing the English also? Haji prabh jape, aat pehar prabh jape. Aat pehar means 24 hours a day. Prabh jape means meditate on Vaiguruji. But say, I need good fortune, Palji.
I need good
fortune,
Palji.
To do that, we need to meet our perfect Guruji. See, in one pankti, all the answers are there. Say wow.
Wow.
Wow. So Ad Jugadi, Sevak Swami, Bhagata Namadhare. From the very, very beginning, throughout the ages, why Guruji is our master? Because we have to become the servants and then we will survive on the name of Guruji. Bhagata Name Adhare. Everybody, Bhagata Name Adhare. Bhagata नाम आधारे Bhagata नाम आधारे. How many bhagats are here today? Say me.
Me.
I don't know. I only heard one me. Oh my God.
Me.
Me. Where are all the bhagats?
Oh,
Hello. Bhagats means people who take their time out, effort, energy to come here, sing the praises of the Lord because nothing else is useful. Avar kaaj tere kite na kaam mil sath sangat bhaj keval naam. That's why Guruji says, I give you a second advice. Nanak, sikh de man pritam. Remember, he gave another sikh earlier. Sikh means an advice. And as a sikh means as a seeker, we will learn this advice. Bin har chut pasare, which means without Vaiguruji, Tantan Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji is advising us that, oh my beloved mind, everyone say, oh my beloved mind.
Oh, my beloved mind.
Without Vaiguruji,
Without Waheguru Ji,
all outward show is false.
all
our
outward shows
is
false.
Yes. Now, do we understand the fulfillment that we'll get once we connect with something deeper rather than the external world? Because when we focus on Vaheguruji, yesterday we got married to him. Today we will learn how to live the life of a Sohaga. And from now on, in the rest of the 52 days and maybe even more days, because can I tell you a secret? We just did a calculation today. My professors, all my mentors, all my Gyanis, all the people who teach me and give me the lecture notes, they said, Palji, sit down for 1 minute. What 52 days? What 52 days? Do you know the amount of Shabads on Santaji in the city, Guru Granth Sahib Ji, will take you 7 years to finish if you just do one Shabad a day. Say wow.
Wow.
Say
Wow.
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 Hello. Oh my God. When I heard that, I was like, but we only told them 52 days.
Yeah.
Palji, your choice. What do you want to do after 52 days? Go back to the false world? Because all outward world is false.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Actually true, you know. Very
Haji?
true. Very true.
Yes, it's very true.
Is
So
it
are we all
true?
chasing after things that ultimately won't give us lasting happiness? Aren't we doing that,
Yes.
everyone?
Yes.
Yeah, so why don't we consider from now on, let's have spiritual practices like meditation, Nam Simran, Pagati, prayer, and then Aap Japo Avre Nam Japavo. Once you start to Japa Japo Vaiguru, then bring another 500 people every day and say, hello, dig, 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 dig. Why are you also attached to the false world? And look at what Maria wrote in the chat. She says, after attending your 1 week boot camp, Palji, I gained a new perspective on the world. I realized that true happiness comes from within, not from chasing the world outside. Say, wow.
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 Isn't Maria so much smarter now? She says, now I focus on strengthening my connection with the divine. It has brought me a sense of peace and purpose, and I never thought this was possible. Thank you for the 1 week boot camp, Alji. Say, wow.
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 I'll say, don't thank me, thank yourself because you came for that 1 week. Otherwise, how many years of your life, how many weeks have passed? When are you going to come and say, this 1 week I'm going to dedicate to Vaheguruji? Say, wow.
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 Because once you come and you learn, then you will say, my life is now filled with inner strength. I have peace. I connect to the divine Vaheguruji. I am not dependent on the external world for happiness. I don't care what the world does. I'm happy with my Vaheguruji. Everyone say, I'm happy with Vaheguruji.
I'm
I'm
happy
happy
with
with
Vaheguruji.
Vaheguruji.
Anji, so homework number 2, let's spend some time to reflect every day. Take notes. What actually is what truly matters to us? Are we wasting our time on the world, or are we going to focus on something called Vaheguruji that's going to give us lasting fulfillment? Or are we just chasing after fleeting pleasures of the world? And once we discover the beautiful love within ourselves, then join us every day for spiritual practices. Then tell us 24 hours a day, Palji, we need a prayer. My friend is sick. My friend is dying. My friend is poor. My friend is suffering. Don't worry, whatever time it is, we will sing with them. Paragraph number 3. Man pyare ajiyo mitra. Everybody. Man pyare ajiyo mitra. Come on, this is the middle of the Shabad. Man pyare ajiyo mitra. Man pyare ajiyo mitra. So tell your mind, oh my beloved dear mind, my friend, I got a message for you. Har ladekhe pasavalli, load up the profitable cargo of Vaheguruji's Naam. Say Vaheguruji.
Waheguru
Say Vaheguruji.
Vaheguruji.
You are my most valuable possession.
You are
are
my
my
most valuable
most
possession.
valuable
I mean, you got married to him
possession.
yesterday, day 22. Today, 23rd days. We still don't love Vaheguruji enough. Har ladekhe pasavali means you are my most profitable, my most important, my most valuable treasure. Because man pyarya jio mitra, har dar nechal mali. I enter through the eternal door of Vaheguruji's mansion. Because we got married yesterday to Vaheguruji, now he has brought us home. Say, wow.
Wow.
I mean, are you still worried about the past? Are you still worried about the future? Do you have regrets about the past? Or do you want to now be happy that now we have entered the eternal door of Vaheguruji's mansion? Say, I'm so happy to be back home with Vaheguruji.
I'm so happy to be back home with Waheguru Ji.
Yes, because here we will experience inner peace, freedom, and we will transcend all the limitations of the physical world. Say, I'm ready to rise above the world.
I'm ready to
Ready
rise
to rise above the world.
Yes, because har dar seve alak apeve nachal asan paya. Nachal asan means the eternal position. Once you have a room in the house of God, then you will never go anywhere else. Say wow.
Wow.
One
Wow.
who serves at the door of the imperceptible and unfathomable Waheguru, we obtain this eternal position. We will always be with Waheguru. Then there will be no birth, no death, no coming, no going, no anguish, no anxiety, because they will all end there. Janamana maranana avana jana sansaduk mitaya. Say, wow, I am free.
I am free.
I am free.
Rajvin, I can't hear you. You're muted again. Please unmute and say you wanted all that anguish and anxieties to disappear. And Guruji here says, look, I have got no more anguish. I got no more anxiety. I got peace of mind now. Say thank you, Guruji.
Thank you,
Waheguru
Waheguru.
Ji.
Because you heard of Chittar Gupat? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Yes, there are supposed to be two people who are writing our accounts. You know, some people say
Yeah.
Chittar is sitting on our left shoulder, Gupat is sitting on the right shoulder. Everything I say, I do, I even think they are writing and noting down. They are, you know, like two accountants, and they are recording everything. They are known
Yeah.
as the conscious and subconscious mind.
Mm.
And Guruji says, now the messenger of death, the Jamdut, can't do anything because my conscious and subconscious mind, the Chittar Gupata, they were writing and recording, but now they have torn away everything because now I'm married to God. Sewa Guru.
Waheguru.
Chittar Gupat ka kagad faria jamduta kachu na chali. Now the
Yeah.
messengers of death will never do anything to us. And Guruji says, Nanak, sikh de man pritam. This is advice number 3. Har ladde khep savali. Tantan Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, my third advice for you people, since now you're married to Waheguru, oh my beloved mind, load up the profitable load of the Naam, collect it every day. Say wow.
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 Because it will bring us lasting benefit and liberation. Say, I'm ready for it.
I'm
I'm
ready
ready
for it.
for it.
We will find peace, and we will not only be peaceful in the present moment, but we will free ourselves from the cycle of births and deaths. Say, I'm ready.
I
I'm
am
ready.
ready.
Say, I commit to doing Nam Simran every day.
I
I'm
commit
committed to do
doing
Ram
Nam
Simran
Simran
every day.
Yeah, so slow, faster, a little bit. Say, I will do my Nam Simran every day. Like you must be
I
very
will
sure
do
you
my
will do
I
it.
Nam
will
Simran
do my
every
Nam
day.
Simran
Yes, when you
every
say it so slowly, it's like kara ke na kara, should I, should I? You're still thinking about it. So start with a few minutes, start with a few hours, and then maybe the 24 hours a day will come. Because Michael just wrote in the chat, he says, Palji, your teachings on the importance of Nam Simran have been a revelation for my life. Since I incorporated it into my daily routine, I've experienced a significant reduction in anxieties, and I found a newfound sense of inner peace. It is like a constant anchor that keeps me grounded to the present moment. Say, wow.
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 So everyone say, the Lord's Naam is my most valuable possession.
Lord's
Lord,
Naam is my most valuable possession.
position.
Yes, it brings me peace,
It brings
It
me
It brings
peace,
me peace,
freedom, and liberation.
freedom,
freedom,
and liberation.
Yes, so
liberation.
the third homework is, remember the mantra I told you, whether it's Satnam Sivaguru or Har mantra, or koi bole Ram Ram, koi Khudai, koi Seva Gusaiya, koi Allah hai. Doesn't matter which mantra you choose it. Sing along every day, chant along every day, and go and help 5 other people who are so stubborn. They don't want to come for these live programs. You just call them and say, hey, I got a homework for 5 minutes. I'm supposed to find one nice person and do Simran. Can I take 5 minutes of your time? And don't tell them what happened in the world. Just start. Satnam Vaheguru. Satnam.
Naam
Cut off the line.
Waheguru.
You just carry on. Say wow.
Wow.
And if they cut off the line tomorrow, call another friend lah and say, I got homework lah. I'm supposed to do 5 minutes Simran with a good person. Are you the good person? Satnam Waheguru. And then you do it for another 5 minutes until they cut off your line. Then call another person lah. Say, I got it.
I got it.
Hanji, then Man Pyarya Jio Mitra, part 4, Guruji says, Kar Santa Sang Nivaso, Kar Santa Sang Nivaso. This is where we started today's Shabad, right? That I need to find a society of saints, and if they only do 4 days in Malacca every year, why don't you do it for the other 361 days? Call your friends, 5 minutes every day, go and Waheguru with them until they block your number. And when all your numbers have been blocked, tell me, I'll give you another 5,000 new friends. Say wow.
Wow.
Because Facebook, you can find 5,000 new friends from the 8 billion people of the world. And if their account gets all your friends block you, never mind, add another 5,000 new friends. Say wow.
Wow.
Do you think you will find 5 good Santa, the saintly people among the 5,000? Say, yes, I will.
I will.
Yes, I will.
Otherwise, what's the use of having 5,000 friends on Facebook if they don't want to chant with you? Because Man Pyarya Jio Mitra, Har Naam Japat Par Gaso, Har Naam Japat Par Gaso, everybody Naam Japat. Yes, Har Naam Japat Par Gaso. Because, oh my dear beloved mind, Vaheguruji, please tell your mind too. Chanting Vaheguruji's Naam, the divine light will shine from within me. Say wow.
Wow.
This is the importance of having the Santa Sangha, the saintly Sangata. When we spend time with them, then our spiritual life will also get lighted up. Say wow.
Wow.
Yes, it will shine forth. Wherever you go, people will say, wow, your face has got a glow. What's within you? And then you can tell them, Simar Swami, Sukha Gami, Ich Sagali, Punya. Take a screenshot of this. Tell all your friends. The reason I'm asking you to remember Vaheguruji and Master is because then you will also be able to marry Vaheguruji easily and all your desires will be fulfilled. Say wow.
Wow.
Now your friends won't cut your call, they won't block you because they also got lots of desires. Am I right?
Of course.
Of course. So tell them, fill up that problem form that I sent to you. Never mind, you tell us what your problem is. We will teach you the right Shabad to do Simar Swami Sukha Gami. And then I'll tell you something, Ich Sagli Punya, all your desires will be fulfilled. And Purbe Kamaye Siri Rang Paye Har Mile Chiri Vichunya. Because you and I did some good actions in the past. Say thank you, Vaheguruji.
Thank you,
Waheguru.
Yes, but that doesn't mean we stop doing good actions. Say, I want to do more good actions. So in the future, I will also have Vaheguruji in my life.
I want to do more good actions.
And so that Guruji will be.
Yes, so look at the screen and repeat by my past actions. Everyone say by my past actions.
By my past actions.
Yes, read the next line. I have found
I have
Vaheguruji,
found
the greatest lover.
the greatest lover.
Yeah, so who's the greatest lover in our life is Waheguru. What? Want to marry some worldly girl or boy, then they break your heart after 10 years or 10 weeks or 10 months, or some people say 10 days later, honeymoon period over, la palji. So separated from him for so long, we are now united with him. Say thank you, Waheguru.
Thank you, Waheguru.
Say, I found you, Waheguru.
Found you, Waheguru.
It's because I must have done something good in my past, Waheguru.
Because I must have done something good in my past.
Yes, so from today onwards, every day I'm going to call everybody in my phone. The moment I'm free, I will just call the first number I see and I will Waheguru, Waheguru. And before you do that, send them the screenshot la, and then say, we're going to sing this Shabad. And if they pick up the phone, very good la. If they engage with their other friends talking about the world, just say, never mind. Don't worry, I'll call my next friend because Antar Bahar Sarbat Ravaya Man Upjya Bisva Aso, which means inside and outside. Vaheguruji is everywhere. Say wow.
Wow.
Now the magical word with Auntie Sarjit Ji told us yesterday is the word called faith. Say, I have faith.
I
I
have
have
faith.
faith.
Say, my faith in him has welled up within my mind. Okay, you can see it on screen and read it. Say, my faith in him has welled up
Welled
within
up
my mind. Say, wow.
within my mind. Yes,
Wow.
Because there is no area in the world that God is not there. So we can go to any area now. Wherever you go with your friend to a coffee shop, sit there and say, you look very sad. Come, let's do Simran for 5 minutes. Say, wow.
Wow.
And say, do faster before Palji come, because then he'll ask you to buy iced lemon tea. Because I get thirsty, lah. And then that's why in the last line of the fourth paragraph, Guruji says, Nanak, sikh de man pritam. Let me give you the fourth advice for the day. Tan Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, Kar santa sang nivaso. Kar santa sang nivaso. Do you notice the first line of paragraph 4 and the last line of paragraph 4 ends with the same four magical words, Kar santa sang nivaso. The positive energy in the saintly sangat, it will help us to deepen our faith. We will do more Simran. Just like Priyaji, a teacher, writes in the chat. She said, since attending all your saintly satsangs, Falji, I felt a profound sense of belonging and connection by being surrounded by people who are others on the similar path like me. I found it incredibly supportive. Say, wow.
Wow.
Now, would you like to have good friends who are on the same spiritual path, or would you like to have bad people who bring you to the bad places?
No, I want to have
Friends
good
with good
people.
spiritual paths.
Yeah, so that's called Karsanta Sang Nivaso. Say, now I got it.
Now I
I
got
got
it.
it.
Say the positive energy of the Santa Sangha.
Well, the positive
Energy of the Santa
the Santa
Sangha.
Sangha.
Yes, how come a half sentence came from one person, the other half came from the other person? You all taking turns, is
Teamwork.
it? Very good, very good. But the positive energies, that is called Sat Sangat. You will then wash clean all the negativity and the pap we have done. Say, wow.
Wow.
So say, I'm surrounded by positivity here.
I
I'm
am
surrounded
surrounded by
by
positivity here.
I'll come every day, lah.
I will come every day.
Because in 35 minutes, 36 minutes, 38 minutes, we wash clean all the negativity of the day. Say, wow.
Wow.
This is a good spa to come to every day.
This is a good part to come every day.
Yeah, because this spa is called Karsanta Sangneva. So we come here and we clean away all our negativity. And the last paragraph says, Man pyarya, Jio Mitra, because we got less than 7 minutes. Har prem bhagat leenaa. Everyone say, now I am absorbed in the loving devotion of Waheguru Ji.
Now I am absorbed in the loving devotion of Waheguru Ji.
Because he is my husband now. I got married yesterday, remember?
Because
Yes.
he is my husband now, I got married yesterday.
Yes, because he's now married to us, then for the rest of our lives, we got to be absorbed in the loving devotion of Waheguru Ji. Say, it makes sense, Palji.
It makes sense, Palji.
Yes, because man pyarya Jio Mitra, har jal mil jeeve meena. Guruji says, oh my dear beloved mind, my friend, you know, when you take the fish of the mind out of the water, it will die. So don't take your mind. Your mind is the fish. Make sure you keep it in the water of Waheguru Ji. Say, now I got it.
Now
I
I got
got it.
Because if you look outside, the fish decides, I don't want to be in the ocean, I want to go outside. What will happen to the fish?
She will die.
Yes, I'm vegetarian, I still won't even eat that fish. Say, oh my God, die for no reason. Say, oh my God.
Oh
Yeah,
my
and
my
you eat
God.
fish and you'll still be thirsty.
Yeah, but the point is, the reason you're still thirsty is because the fish has left the ocean, which quenching her thirst. You understand?
Yes.
So those people who eat the fish, after they eat the fish, they're still thirsty because the thirstiness is from the dead fish in their body now, which is still yearning for the ocean again. And that is called the water of Waheguru Ji. Oh, my mind, you are like the fish. If you come out from the ocean of Waheguru Ji, the water of Waheguru Ji, then you also will be thirsty for the rest of this life and many more lifetimes to come. Do you want that? Say no.
No, of course.
Because harpi aghane, amrit bane, sarv sukha man vute. Drink the amrit bani of Vaiguruji. That's the amrit naam, amrit bani. That is the nectar, the ambrosial nectar. Then your thirst, your mind, the thirst will be quenched, you will be satisfied, and all the pleasures will come from within. Say, I'm ready for that.
I am ready for
Say, I
that.
don't want to be the fish that jumps out of the water.
I don't want
I
to
don't want to
be
be
the
the
fish
fish
And
that
just
jumps
like
out
the
out of
of
fish
the
the
needs
water.
water, I need my amritanam.
I need my
I need the
Amritanam.
amrita bani.
I
I
need
need
the
the Amritabani.
Amritabani.
Yes, then Sarab Sukham Anvute means all pleasures, all happiness, all joy, all prosperity, all abundance, all good things will come to me. Say yes, they will.
Yes,
Yes, they
they
will.
will.
Yeah, if my sentences are too long, never mind. You can just say yes, me too. Is that a good idea? Say yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
Yeah, so we
yes.
got to every day cultivate devotion. We got to come here, chant together. We got to sing together. Got to do our part. We got to spend time in silent prayer. Go to the meditation. Go to the nature. Focus on developing a sense of love, a sense of gratitude for Guruji. And like John, the lawyer, wrote in the chat, look at what he wrote. He says, Dr. Palji, your teachings on cultivating loving devotion have been a life-changing experience for me. By focusing on the love of the divine, I experienced a profound shift in my perspective. Yeah, big words la. David, John, simple English la. But John says true happiness comes from within and it is not dependent on external things. Yes, John, you're very right. Now, John says in the last line, I approach life with a sense of joy. I have gratitude that wasn't there before. Say wow.
Wow.
Say well done, John.
Well
Well
done,
done,
That's
John.
John.
Say we want to be like you.
We want
We
to be
want to
like
be like
you.
Yes, because Guruji says Sri Dhar Paye Mangal Gaye Ich Puni Satgur Tuthe. Mangal Gaye means we'll sing the songs of joy because now we have attained Vaiguruji. Vaiguruji is ours. We sing happily, everyone. Sri Dhar Paye Mangal Gaye.
Gaye,
Gaye,
Vitar
Mangal
Paye, Mangal
Gaye. Sing, come on,
Gaye,
sing Mangal Gaye, Mangal
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 Gaye.
Gaye,
Gaye,
Mangal
Gaye.
Gaye.
Mangal Gaye. Why should we sing? Because look at the last, come on, we got last 2.5 minutes. Because the last four
Ichpuni
words,
Satguru Tutte.
Ichpuni Satguru Tuthe. Ichpuni
Sapuni
Satguru
Satguru
Tuthe.
Tutte.
Yes, when my
Wow.
Guruji say, my Guruji is merciful today.
My Guruji is
Guruji is
merciful today.
merciful
He has
today.
fulfilled all my desires.
He
He has
has fulfilled
fulfilled all
All
my
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 desires.
desires,
desires.
Filled with love.
filled with love.
I have a deep sense of peace.
I
I
have a
have a
deep
deep sense
sense
of
of
And
peace.
peace.
I have obtained the 9 treasures. Be happy and say thank you, Vaiguruji.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Vaheguruji.
Because he has attached us to the hem of his robe and we obtain the 9 treasures. Because
Pleasure.
my Guruji and Master, he gives us his Naam. And when we have the Naam, then we have everything. Because Lada, Leenaa, Lie, Nonid Pai. Nonid Pai means the 9 treasures are ours. Now, Sarbasa Thakur Dina. Because Guruji gave us the powerful Naam. Say thank you, Vaiguruji.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Thank you,
Vaheguruji.
And the
Vaheguruji.
last line says, Nanak, last advice for today, number 5. Sikh Sant samajhaiee, har prem bhagat leenaa. Again, the thing about Santaji comes back a third time in this Shabad. Set time aside every day, sing the praises of the Lord, connect with the saintly people, come here every day, and let us learn together because that's how what's going to happen is Har prem bhagat
Manalina.
leenaa, Har
Hare
prem
Prema
bhagat
Bhagat
Manalina.
Manalina.
Santan Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji says the mind will be imbued with the loving devotion of Guruji. Let's sing Har Prem Bhagat Manalina, Har Prem Bhagat Manalina. See you tomorrow. Prema Bhagat Manalina, Har
Hare
Prem
Prema
Bhagat
Bhagat
Manalina. Every day, Prema Bhagat मन लीना, हरे प्रेम